Hello there, Libra, and welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and spending some time here with me. If you like what you see, please click on the thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button and make sure notifications are turned on. All right, today's reading is about messages from either an ancestor or a departed loved one that you were close to in this lifetime. I will attempt to get a basic description of this person by picking an archetype card from this deck and speaking about the characteristics that you can either relate to with this departed loved one, or it'll just be a general representation of an ancestor that's coming through and has something to say to you. All right, Spirit. Please bring forth an ancestor or departed loved one for Libra who wants to speak about something important or urgent, or just something that simply needs to be said. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. All right. We have Don Juan. Light attribute spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. And the shadow attribute is using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Okay, so this ancestor or departed loved one was a Don Juan. I don't know why I find that funny, or I find that lighthearted. I find that this person was not necessarily a heartbreaker, but definitely put on the charm for the opposite sex, or perhaps the same sex. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is this person was probably pretty flirtatious, probably had many partners. Again, spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. Very seductive, very charming, very magnetic type of personality. And more than once got him or her into trouble. I'm not getting a real sense of the shadow aspect where just using people to get what they want. I think this was a very fun, kind, light-hearted individual that happened to like lots of women or men, whatever their choice was. All right, let's find out what they want to talk about. All right, ancestor or departed loved one, what subject or what situation do you want to talk about with your descendant, your Libra descendant? What subject matter? Oh, well, no, that's too many. Well, I guess you're going to get 3. This particular ancestor has a lot to say, which is not surprising. Okay, we have Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Okay. Father Sky. Trust in the unknown. And the Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Okay. All right. I think that this ancestor or departed loved one wants to talk about, for you, a lack of faith, or having a crisis spiritually. Trusting that the universe has your back. Trusting that you have ancestors or spiritual beings or spiritual animals, or, you know, doubting all of that, that they're around you. Angels, whatever you want to believe or have thoughts of or beliefs about. This Don Juan trusted their intuition, trusted their role, and trusted their ability to kind of learn and grow how they needed to grow, even if from the outside it looked like maybe he was a bit of a player, he or she. I want to say he. I apologize. It feels more like a more masculine energy. That this masculine energy person, whether male or female, was not taken very seriously by some, or just was seen as a player. So, but they had faith in their own sense of self. They had faith in their own spirituality, that, you know, things happen the way they do. And they want to encourage that in you. So if there's something that maybe you've been judged for, or if there's something that was said or that makes you doubt, they're here to tell you to trust in this unknown aspect. So success and happiness is coming. By trusting the universe, trusting God, the source, whatever your take is on that, you're unlocking the magic within, because he felt his own, this masculine ancestor or departed loved one understood his own magic within, and that's how he was so magnetic, how he was so attractive, how he had such seductive qualities. He understood and embraced the magic within, and trusted that that was his guide, that was the way for him to go, that was right for him, and it brought him success. And yes, I keep using him. I have a very strong sense of him, but like I said, it could be male or female, just a more masculine aspect of that. All right. What else do you have? What other information do you have for Libra? Great ancestor or departed loved one? Or what do they need to know, to process, to get through, to trust? Any clarification, any further information here? We have health and healing. And heart chakra. Yeah, heart chakra. So that's where love resides. If you don't know anything about chakras, I encourage you to look it up. Start working with your heart chakra. That's the basis, the center of love, caring, nurturing, self-love, universal love, love of all kinds. Just love in general. And this is for your health and for healing you. I get the sense that there's some physical aspect about your health that you quite are not understanding or wishing you had answers for. This might be part of the doubting of the universe. Maybe you want to be more like lighthearted and more attractive to the opposite or same sex, but more attractive to people, more seductive. You've been wanting to have more of that, but you don't feel like you have the health that you need. Maybe you don't feel like you have the body that you need to be doing that. But this ancestor says it's not about the body. It's not about the physical look. You can be seductive and attractive and magnetic for your mind, for your humor, for your anything really, your ability to speak, or maybe ability to write. Maybe you're a writer. For whatever your abilities are, you definitely have that, and you don't need to have the right body or the right face to be that. And really it's about loving yourself, because when you love yourself, then that's attractive for other people to come and find out what you're doing and to just be a part of that. And that's part of unlocking that magic within, definitely. And that's going to be part of your success, but you're going to have to trust a little bit in the universe, and go through some things, I think, to go through some belief systems that you have, like this one, where you feel like you have to have a perfect body, and that's simply not true. So I think there's just going to be some time ahead where you're going to be reevaluating, looking within, and start with the heart chakra. Ask for what you need to, or the answers, have the questions and ask for the answers to what helps, what will help you move on and help you to trust again and help you unlock the magic that you have within you, that your ancestor and or departed loved one knows is within you and wants to help bring out, wants to help you feel positive and good about. Okay, let's get some more information. Let's dig a little deeper. All right, ancestor, tell us about any blockages, any obstacles, any hidden influences that need to be addressed, or to show Libra what they don't or can't or aren't willing to see, those kinds of things. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Three of Wands. Okay. Okay. So what I see here is kind of a you definitely have an independent streak and you've worked really hard to get where you're at and you want to hang on to that part and aspect. However, I feel like you are looking for someone to share a life with, or even a soulmate that is more like a friend or a companion. You're looking for a companionship. And I don't think you found quite the right companionship that you want. You want a more romantic kind of companionship. I feel like you've raced forward, strong, confident, and kind of impulsively went forward looking for this, expecting to have what you were looking for, and you're not getting what you thought you deserved, or you're not getting what you thought you could get by charging forward. And that's where the questioning of, the universe, or questioning of the spiritual aspect is coming in. And I see that you're looking out on the horizon, looking for something to come in. You're waiting for something, and you're holding on tightly until that whatever something is that you're looking for comes in. I believe that, or I feel like you first tried, you just compulsively or impulsively went forward and went looking for your significant someone, and you were headstrong and straightforward and assertive and aggressive, and that didn't work. So now you're kind of withdrawn and holding on. So I think that this ancestor, departed loved one, wants you to try again. You will find success. You will have that connection. You'll trust again in the universe, and you can keep the independence and everything that you've worked really hard to get up to this point. But you'll have to try again. You have to trust in the unknown and look into your heart. You work with your heart chakra. Get more solid about what you really want, what you're looking for. Because, and there's nothing wrong with looking out on the horizon and seeing what's out there and seeing if something is coming in. But if you've been watching and waiting for a long time now, maybe I think that it's time now to try again, but not so headstrong or impulsively or charging forward. Coming up might be a time where you move a little more slowly and maybe be more picky about your choices on who you want to go after. I get this sensation all of a sudden, or this feeling that you went after someone and they rejected you, and that's why you're kind of pulled back and holding on real tight now and being your own person, and lost kind of some faith about a soul, finding a soulmate or someone really special, a significant other. And you're, in a way, it feels like you're pouting about it. So this ancestor is here with his lightheartedness and is dancing around you to get you inspired again and go back out and try, but you're just going to try with a different perspective. And you'll stop with just sitting around waiting and watching, and move forward and find something that works for you. Okay, find somebody. Let me get some more information here. Final messages for Libra, great ancestor, or departed loved one. This reading is not alluding to finding someone specifically, like right now, but that doesn't mean anything. I think you still have to work with your heart chakra and your beliefs about you have to have this or that, some kind to do with your health, the perfect body or the perfect face or the perfect hair, perfect clothes, something along those lines. That it doesn't have to be like that, and that's not what's not what's going to make or break a relationship or situation. Okay. All right, we have nurture all you love. I think this is talking about self. Nurture all you love about yourself, and a new day dawns. Yes. You got to get back out there. You got to get centered with yourself. Let go of some old beliefs and ideas that no longer serve you. Trust in the universe. Trust in God, whatever it is that you believe in. Nature, God, goddess, the source, whatever. And come back to that. There's something important about that, especially for unlocking your magic. But nurturing all that you love, I think that's the key too for this Don Juan. He nurtured all that he loved, and he just got so much out of life because of it. And I feel like a pouring out, like this ancestor just wants to give that to you. Just nurture all that you love. And yes, sometimes people reject, or life is hard and rejects you, but you will. The very center of this is enjoy success and happiness. You will enjoy this success and happiness. And with this new day, I think this has to do with coming out of your funk now. Coming out of this holding on too tightly, waiting around, waiting to see what comes to you, and it's time to go back out and you be more assertive one, but just not in an impulsive, rash, unthinking way of just acting and not thinking about how you want to go about something. Okay? All right, Libra, I believe that's all the messages I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.